Show me the money. Colorado State travels to number 5 Iowa this weekend for a matchup that, at least on paper, is extremely brutal for the green and gold. So why play it? In a season that's only 12 games long, why schedule what will essentially be a guaranteed loss? I'm Justin Michael, and this is DNVR Explains, a guarantee game. In the modern era of college football, TV money rules all. Leagues like the SEC and Big Ten basically print cash, and they have a significant advantage when it comes to the resources available to them as a result. Need to charter a plane? No problem. A massive buyout to get rid of an underwhelming coach? Just break out the checkbook. Schools like CSU? They don't have the same advantage. The Mountain West signed a 6-year media rights deal in 2020, and it produces roughly $4 million a year for each institution. Comparatively, the Big Ten paid its 14 members $54 million each in 2019. That's a big gap. So to help offset the costs of participating in the FBS, G5 programs like CSU often are willing to do what the majority of Power 5 programs aren't: travel across the country for a difficult non-conference game. In recent years, CSU has played at Alabama, Arkansas, and Florida, all of which brought in more than $1 million apiece for CSU. They'll receive $1.3 million for their 2021 game against the Hawkeyes, and in 2022 they'll receive $1.8 million for a game at the University of Michigan. In a short season like college football, it's never ideal to sacrifice 1/12 of your opportunities for a victory. The margin for error is already thin enough. But the gap between the haves and the have-nots is only increasing by the year. It makes sense to try and increase exposure and rake in a little cash when the opportunity presents itself. Saturday might be a tough game for the Rams, but it serves a greater purpose for the athletic program as a whole, and that's to live and fight another day.
As you guys know, we're working with DraftKings Sportsbook, so download their top-rated app now and use the code DNVR when you sign up. For a limited time, all new users can get a sign-up bonus up to $1,000. Must be 21 or older. Colorado-only. Bonus comprised of a first deposit bonus and a first bet match, each up to $500. Deposit bonus requires a 25x playthrough. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.